What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Dylan. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you're feeling fine and fantastic. Yes, we're going to take a look at the movie Knives Out. This is starring Ana de Armas, Daniel Craig, Chris Evans, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Jamie Lee Curtis, Ryan Johnson, Toni Collette, Ricky Lindham, Christopher Plummer, Catherine Langford, Michael Shannon, Don Johnson, and Frank Oz. If you guys want to support us further and if you want to get content daily, head over to Patreon. Boom, 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 right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the best way to support us. Each and every single day, we watch movies and TV series. Don't get any cuts, any watermarks, and ad-free over on Patreon, and you get them a week earlier. That being said, let's jump straight into today's movie. Let's go. Okay, we have a slow-mo of two dogs running, sprinting. My house, my rules, my coffee. I like that. Okay, because that's not creepy. That's a big-ass house. She's gonna be exhausted by the time she gets up the top. We're still going. Oh my gosh, that is massive. It's not there. Oh my gosh, how many more steps is there? There are more steps. He's dead. Oh my god. Holy crap. That was just a dream. 1 week after. Wow. I don't think that's the right time to be listening to that stuff, especially after a week or everything happening to what quite possibly be your sister. I'm just saying it. Just saying.
Doesn't need to be hearing that right now. Let's be sensitive.
Why can't you just go into another room or the toilet to listen to it? Come on.
How does you think it? I'm sorry, Martha. It's okay.
Please have a few more questions for
What?
everybody.
Dude, that was a massive house.
What the hell?
Her name's Marta. She was Granddad's nurse. It's not okay. What the hell?
All right, so the thing is, when there's a rich person involved and they're murdered, generally it's their family. Just think about this. Generally, it's their family. I'm not going to paint the picture beforehand, but generally it's the family. One of the family members, a family that either knows that they're gonna get money if that person dies, something, because it's money involved or equity. It's generally family. Oh
How you
god,
doing?
bloody e-cig, shove it up your ass, will ya?
Not very good. Alone. Not knowing what to do next. You're part of this family.
How you doing, kiddo?
Linda.
We're ready for you now. We'd like to see you one at a time.
All right. This will all be wrapped up before the memorial tonight.
We'll do our best.
Interesting.
How you doing, kiddo?
Now, I'm going to record.
There doesn't seem to be a lot of emotion that I'm detecting. Usually with death, you detect some emotions inside of the house. You know what I mean? Like the girl at the front smoking the e-cig, literally like toxins, inhaling toxins just as bad as cigarettes. You might as well go smoke cigarettes. Anyway, her at the front, it seems like she was smoking that like it was a sign of her stressing, yeah? Could be one or two things. She knows more than is led on to believe, or that she is really stressed and worried about what happened. But when she walked inside of that house, I didn't get a sense of anything. It was just like nothing had happened.
Harlan Thrombey's eldest daughter.
We're very sorry for your loss.
Look at all the knives in the background.
That means a lot.
We're sorry for your loss. Thank you. That means a lot.
The party? Pre my dad's death?
Did anyone besides the family show face?
Fran, the housekeeper,
And I'm dating Italian guys. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Harlan's caregiver, and Juanetta, great nana.
And then your son, Ransom. Did he attend as well?
There he is, Chris Evans.
Richard came early to help the caterers set up. We had our own secret way of communicating.
Everyone idolizes their dad, right? But my wife Linda does.
Seems like all his kids are self-made overachievers.
Sure.
Beginning with Walt Thromby, Harlan Thromby's youngest son.
So I wonder
you
if
run
this
your
is
father's
based off a
publishing
true
house.
story or not.
30 languages. Over 80
Damn.
million copies sold.
Damn.
Dad said the plots just popped into his head, fully formed.
So you're in the area, right? You guys playing town.
What's Stephen Craig doing? I didn't just realize him in the
We all
background
got
there.
Here, my wife, Donna, she's my rock. My son, Jacob, he's 16. It's like I can still feel his hand on my shoulder.
Harlan Thromby's daughter-in-law?
Oh, they're my family. Supported by them.
Yeah, right.
That's the nugget of flam.
Company. Sorry.
I forgive you. But it's also Harlan. He got me and Meg through some tough times.
Granddad gives my
Ridiculous.
mom a yearly
It's
allowance.
that character. I'm sorry, I'm laughing because that character is just freaking ridiculous. The way she is acting is absolutely ridiculous. Because if you know that you heard the actress talk in real life, you'd just be like, "What?"
He's never missed wiring a tuition payment to my schools.
Okay.
You left the party early.
Have fun. To see some friends at Smith.
She could have stuck around for the cake. I think Linda was upset. But Harlan understood. You solved that case with the tennis champ? You're famous.
You're
Mr. Bullock is not with the police department and not officially involved in the case, but he's offered to consult.
I'm here at the behest of a client. You will find me a respectful, quiet.
Wait, didn't they say LeBlanc or Blanc or some crap? I thought he was French. He's got a Texas accent, but yet he's an English actor. I'm confused.
Harlan's nurse, she was at the party in a professional capacity.
Harlan hired her to be around to take care of whatever medical needs popped up. Good kid. Been a good friend to Harlan.
Walt with his publishing empire.
He's done well with what Dad gave him. Not that it matters, but really, Dad hands him a book twice a year and Walt publishes it. Are you baiting me, Detective?
Drives Walt nuts, because that's where the real money is. Walt would get a little Irish courage. in him.
Interesting.
Did he get into it at the party?
Well, Harlan finally had to give him the hook, because Walt was like a wounded puppy the rest of the night.
He did not get into it.
I'm just
See what they do here is they turn you against everyone else, and then hopefully someone spills the beans. Yeah, that's what they're trying to do right now. The knives. The knives come out. There we go. I was literally just about to say, the knives come out and the stabbing starts happening. Quite literally, the backstabbing starts happening. The knives come out.
What did Harlan say to you?
They're not our books, son. They're my books. Done you a grave disservice. Building something of your own.
He's going to let him go. He's going to tell him he's fired.
Running the publishing house.
Oh.
Dad, are you firing me?
Yep, he sure is, mate.
My mind's made up.
Wow. Well, huh?
We talked. We had a business discussion about e-books. Look, we all love Ransom. He's a good kid. We love him. But he's always been the black sheep of the family. And Dad, for some unknown reason, always supported him. And it's strange. They went into another room to do it.
Speaking of getting into it, you see, I spoke with the caterer this morning. She didn't see you helping her staff.
I don't... Screaming match?
Harlan shouted the phrase,
You tell her or I will.
or I will.
It seems like the dad had to put up with so much crap, man. No wonder why he freaking necked himself. I shouldn't say that. He put up with so much crap. He honestly put up with so much crap. Like, God, man, it's making me sick. I hate family drama, man. Family drama sucks, honestly. It honestly sucks. Cheating on his wife.
That's none of your business.
I've put all of it in this letter to her.
Hell I am!
You tell her or I will.
Yes, I know.
I was at the house early to see Harlan. It was just a mix-up with the payment for Meg's tuition.
What kind of mix-up?
You have been double-dipping Meg's tuition and stealing from me for the past 4 years.
Harlan, I don't know.
See, so the dad found everything out, and everyone then Now everyone is a suspect. Everyone is.
My mind's made up.
It's just a money wiring issue. So I had to ask Harlan to cut a check for the semester.
Joni, have you seen Richard?
No, I was just done with
Okay,
the.
thanks.
She doesn't care. It's hiding. He's gonna grab the letter. Watch. There it is. He hadn't even written anything yet.
Son of a bitch.
I'm sorry, this is an open and shut case of suicide, and I mean, the guy practically lives in a clue board.
It's true. She's nervous. I think she is innocent. Out of everyone, I think she is innocent. I'm almost 100% sure. And if I'm wrong, I wonder what else in this world I'm wrong about. But I'm almost 100% sure she is innocent.
Miss Cabrera, you can just wait inside and we'll meet with you real soon.
I don't work for AVNA. Harlan hired me directly. He needed a friend.
I suspect that Harlan has told you much unfiltered truth about each of them.
Just the thought of lying. Yeah, it makes me puke.
Is Richard having an affair?
Huh.
Richard?
A yes or no will do.
No.
Oh,
She's lying.
You were speaking figuratively.
She is lying.
His father-in-law found out and confronted him.
If that were the case, I mean, protecting a relationship is a motive. That's weak sauce.
I shouldn't be laughing, but that's funny. Because, but poor girl, her whole life, she would have been going through that. Oh my gosh, poor girl. Well, she's honest.
Joni? Lifestyle guru Joni.
Was Harlan planning on cutting off Joni's allowance?
Oh, Joni.
Oh my God.
She was pocketing the double payment. Harlan found out and cut her off without a cent. Yes? Now we look at the pattern. Harlan was cleaning house.
Yep, it sure was.
Just wait inside. Stay close, all right?
This morning, someone dodged a very important question.
Who hired you?
I do not know. An envelope of cash showed up at my apartment yesterday with
An envelope, that worked.
an envelope of
Wow.
cash. Suspects foul play and goes through this
Maybe the person that sent it was the one.
It makes no damn sense.
Maybe it was either two things. It was the person that did it themselves, not themselves. You don't know if it was her. Don't know. Or it was the dad himself because he suspect one of them was going to kill him.
Walk me through everyone's whereabouts at the time of death.
Marta took Harlan upstairs to give him his meds. And Linda is a light sleeper. The first
heck is
was when
going on here?
Joni heard a ka-thunk from somewhere above her in the house. She's concerned about Harlan, so she goes up to investigate, waking Linda.
Let's knock over the go board,
You know that game with the grid and stones?
Go to bed, Joni.
Love you.
Love you.
10 minutes later, Linda is awoken a second time by Marta leaving.
Walt, I'm leaving.
Noted the time, midnight.
Now he's all
15 minutes
alone.
later, Linda's awoken for the third and final time by someone coming down the stairs who came down for a midnight snack.
Dad, go back to bed.
Imagine having that big house, owning it, and your kids telling you to go back to bed when you want to get a midnight snack. I'd be like, what that? Do you want about? Say what? Imagine being told as a grown-ass man in your own house to go back to bed when you want to get a midnight snack.
Cigar at about
That's
12:30,
weird.
Meg came
That's
home.
really
She
weird.
Went straight to bed. Meg woke up because the dogs were barking outside. Now, everyone's stories matched. Every moment accounted.
They're all in it together.
No other staircase up to Harlan's room?
None.
Physical evidence can tell a clear story with a forked tongue. Everyone can lie. Almost everyone.
Except for one girl.
Miss Cabrera, I needed an entire picture of the evening in my head, and so please, take your time, with as much detail as possible.
Can we just can we just come to the fact that 32 minutes in, Daniel Craig has performed magnificently well here. What a performance. What a performance by him. He's completely changed his characteristics and his tone when it comes to his language. It's just awesome. Awesome, but kept it consistent the whole way.
What happened in that half hour?
No second thoughts. I'm so old. So old.
Okay, let's do this 9 by 9.
Right.
You ready?
I know how this is gonna end. Plan to build a beautiful pattern.
That's elder abuse. I'm going to call the AARP. Hello? Hello?
I'm done with you.
Oh, that's fair. Walter's smoking that filthy cigar out there on the porch. I cut the line on all 4 of them. Be a father, not just a provider for Joni. Jesus, Ransom. There's so much of me in that kid. I'd like to fix some of this before I go. I guess we'll see.
I guess we will.
Well written. Well written. Well written, that one. Fantastic. Fantastic dialogue.
One day.
Why did I wait till my mid-age to become a morphine user?
Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
Is there a problem?
I messed up.
Oh,
Milligrams of the good stuff.
3 milligrams.
No, that's much less.
I'm gonna give you an emergency shot of naloxone so you don't die in 10 minutes.
Oh, well, no pressure. Your method of murder. I need to write this down.
10 minutes.
Yeah, from the moment of injection. 15 minutes to arrive, and then it'll be too late.
How has she not got herself prepared?
You have the emergency Naxa stuff. Do you have the Naxa stuff?
I'm gonna find it.
Oh no.
He's not here, Harlan. What are you doing?
Time, you have to listen.
I'm calling the family.
Ah, that's the bang that they heard. That she heard.
What you said is true. I'm gone. There's no saving me. Think of your mom. Oh, hi, Joni.
Hi.
Oh, I was wondering why she had her back turned. Wow. So they made it look like a suicide, so she didn't get in trouble.
Your mom is still undocumented, and your family will be broken.
What do you want me to do?
Call attention to the time,
God, it's midnight already.
if you can. Pull off the road before the carved elephant.
Is it before or after?
After the carved elephant.
No.
Oh no.
Take the side yard pass through the little gate. You've got to get up to the 3rd floor without being seen. I am not. Do it.
Okay, so
God's sake, don't make any noise.
she makes noise. Ah.
My robe and cap from my bedroom and put them on. Average cop will entirely dismiss you as a suspect.
Ah, she pretended to go downstairs. I remember I said, don't you find that a bit weird as a grown-ass man being told to get back to bed? I found that really weird. So that was a clue. Like, God, see? Everything.
Dad, go back to bed.
I'm seen alive and well by my son. And don't be seen.
Uh-oh.
Ransom. Sometime in the next few days, the police will question you.
Can't lie.
So who slit?
You know I can't lie. I'll puke.
Who slit his
Don't
throat?
lie. In this exact order.
We played our nightly game of Go, went home.
What kind of medication did you give him?
Oh.
I've been giving him 100 milligram IV push of Toradol, 3 milligrams of morphine.
Thank you, Miss Cabrera.
Make sure they don't hear you.
People are gonna start getting here for the memorial pretty soon.
I was just thinking about Dad's games.
This all seems like a big game. This all seems like too... Man. It all seems like a massive game.
This all feels like one. Like something he'd
It's a shit show.
do.
The circus.
I don't think he killed himself. He was getting poisoned by your husband. She says that stuff totally happens. Like it's not even 3%.
Your family is from Uruguay, but you did it right.
That's what I ask her. I'm like, Tanya, what is wrong with people? Literally.
Breathe.
Gosh.
Marta, you okay?
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. It's just everything. No, thank you.
He's gonna open a clock.
Fine, she ate the entire salmon spread already.
We'd like to take care of you. Financially, we'd like to help you out. You can count on us. I thought you should have.
That's a bit weird.
By the way, I was outvoted.
You still here? Did you
Because
know
that's not
Harlan?
weird.
My father respected Harlan. That says quite a lot.
Is that
Hey,
why
I
you're
wouldn't
here?
be surprised if it was.
Something is afoot with this whole affair.
So you're gonna keep digging.
I anticipate the terminus of gravity's rainbow. Nobody is, but I like the title.
Why are we referencing it?
I observe the facts without biases of the head or heart, and the truth falls at my feet.
But you got all that from a title of a book.
I search the grounds on the house, begin my investigation. I want you to be by my side for it.
But then why me?
I trust your kind heart. Also, you're the only one who had nothing to gain from Harlan's death.
None of them are murderers. That's my insight.
This machine unerringly arrives at the truth. That's what it does. Tomorrow at 8.
Murder, She Wrote. Fantastic TV series. One of the greatest TV series of all time. Murder, She Wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute goat of an investigation TV series. If you love investigation, Murder, She Wrote. Fantastic TV series. Amazing. My mum's favorite, and I was forced to watch it, and I fell in love with the TV series. Murder, She Wrote in Spanish. Okay.
I can't.
You can. You have to. Right now.
Harlan, I have to get you help.
And everything will be just fine.
Damn, she witnessed it as well. Damn. Look, she made a mistake. I understand that she still killed someone, man. That's crazy. That's bonkers. That's bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Blood on the shoe.
50 years ago, I worked this estate. That's a video there. I saved the tape from that night.
Oh.
Normally, I erase them with a magnetic degausser, but that's a live feed there.
She turned down the wrong one, remember?
After the carved elephant.
All right, well, can we see the actual tape?
Looks like a Japanese horror movie.
You think your guys can digitize this so we can scan it properly?
I got it.
Do you really think someone broke into the house and murdered Harlan?
I can hang on to that.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Ransom?
Yeah.
No.
Surely someone's seeing what she's doing.
10 Canoke Street?
I think.
It's a pleasant thing to say, isn't it?
See, your footsteps.
Amid Canoke.
You better step in those footsteps.
No, stay there. What? Whoa. Okay. Stay there, Marta. No,
Right here.
no.
If you call me? I'm sorry.
Whoa!
Best judge of character is a dog.
Huh.
Yeah, well, they've got plans to read the will at around 10.
Think of a community theater production of a tax return.
Yeah,
What are we
right.
looking for?
I haven't been this quiet in a movie in a long time, ladies and gentlemen. You know that we're doing some investigation work here.
Good morning, Mrs. Thornby.
Maybe it was Mrs. Thornby that,
handle the study? Where's your medical bag?
They must have taken it in as evidence. I'll look into that.
surely wouldn't they be able to, like, when they do tests and exam, like, the cause of death and everything like that, yeah, they say it's suicide. But wouldn't they be like, oh, why is it, because, I don't know. Wouldn't they be able to tell in the body, like, how many grams of morphine was in there?
What are you thinking?
Hugh Drysdale?
Ransom.
Call me Captain America.
Only the help calls me Hugh.
We're officers of the law. You gonna run me in? I don't feel like talking.
Not her name, not her job.
Hey, Meg. How's the
Bischoff.
SJW degree coming?
Trust fund prick. All right.
Biscoff. Sorry. Biscoff.
I'm just going to be in the other room setting up. Be ready in 10 minutes.
Funny, Ransom, you skipped the funeral, but you're early for the will reading. He knows what it's supposed to mean.
Wait, Walt, what?
Means your son's a little creep.
Oh.
Joylessly masturbating to pictures of dead deer.
Huh?
Bet, Skippy, let's go.
You wanna go? Come on.
Oh, come on, I've been waiting.
I
can handle it.
Masturbating to dead deer. I mean,
We gotta do this more often.
Hey!
I just heard two things. My will. And then I heard Ransom say, I'm warning you.
Cut this worthless little brat out of his will.
Probably cut all of his out of his will.
Beamer. A single red dime? You're nuts!
Son, father, did Harlan tell you he was going to cut you out of the will?
Yep.
Maybe this might finally make you grow up.
Nothing good is ever easy.
Up your ass, Joni. You've had your teeth in this family's tit for a long time.
Up your
now.
ass.
That's me. That's me, except for not being the spoiled one. But that is me. I'm not afraid to say that to any one of my family members. I'm not afraid to say what I want to their bloody faces, and they know it too. They know it. And if they're watching, you know it. Oh, I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. They can all eat. Oh, look at the doggies.
Ransom said I'm warning you.
Uh-oh.
Right there.
Hmm.
Wait a minute. Where's that window?
You want some more cookies?
Showman, but stay off the carpet.
It's the trick window from a kill for all season.
Oh, he's going to look at the blood on her shoe. Watch.
Traces of dried mud.
Footprints?
No, it's traces. Analyze that mud. It will match these traces. Went to a great deal of trouble to break into Harlan Thrombey's room.
She's the only one that knows.
Hey, Watson? All stay in town until the investigation is completed.
No, it hasn't changed, or no, we can't ask.
Mr. Stevens, you may continue.
Harlan altered his will a week before he died. He asked me not to submit it to the courts for probate until after his death.
The house.
The house, which he owned outright. Yes, $60 million in various cash accounts and investments. Sole ownership of Blood Like Wine, his publishing company, when he was making the changes and he wanted that read first.
Here we go.
Dearest Linda, Walter, and Joni, it's for the best, Dad.
Oh, this is going to be brilliant. I know exactly what's going to happen here.
Wow. Well, yeah, not too complex at all. I hereby direct that all my assets, both liquid and otherwise, I leave in their entirety to Marta Cabrera. My entire ownership of Blood Like Wine Publishing, likewise, I leave in its entirety to Marta Cabrera.
Take that, you pricks.
That's not.
That's brilliant.
No, that can't be.
That's correct.
It's right. He's, you know, he's been in his family, so.
Right up your ass and get out! This is still our house!
No, it's not. No, it's not.
To Dearborn Drive and all belongings therein, I leave to Marta Cabrera.
Get out of Marta's house.
Little bitch! Did you know about this? Are you boinking my father? Boinking?
No. With my grandpa, you dirty anchor baby.
What?
Wait a minute. I totally understand.
Really? Now they're gonna suck her ass? Okay. Alright.
I'm also confused.
Can't catch up.
Don't listen to that. I'm here. I want to talk to you.
I think this could be the best thing to happen to all of you.
I love it.
Why don't you stop her? What am I supposed
One of the best endings, huh? Well, not the ending. There's still an hour left or so, but funny.
What the hell?
Exactly. Seriously though, what the hell?
Hey, you look like you're gonna pass out. Have you eaten anything today?
Why?
Why?
How about it had to do more with you guys than with me? Did he tell you anything?
Mother built her business from the ground up with $1 million loan from my grandfather. My father owned none of it. She made him sign a prenup.
That's funny. That's funny. I was talking to someone about that the other day. Someone's like, yeah, well, they built this empire. And I was like, oh, yeah. And I bet you they got their loans literally from their parents. And exactly what happened. Literally, like a few days later, there's a movie and they say the exact same thing. That's incredible. That's incredible. Incredible.
He lives in fear. Like from here on out, I was gonna have to fend for myself. One, I know he didn't commit suicide because I knew my granddad. I know lying makes you puke. Because of that mafia game last 4th of July. I know you just ate a full plate of baked beans and sausage. And tell me what happened to my grandfather. Tell me everything.
I don't know how many times I can repeat the same 2 pieces of information.
They're still in this house and they don't own it. Like, what are you guys still doing here?
And we all confirmed that he was.
Would a sound mind do this?
Undue influence.
Yeah, undue influence. How about that?
Did you just Google that?
Look, if Marta was manipulating that somehow.
If somehow she had gotten her hooks in
Harlan committed suicide?
You said the investigation is ongoing. You made a point of that.
I suspect foul play.
Marta?
I have eliminated no suspects.
God bless you, you're useless.
Thank you.
There's only...
If Granddad wanted to give Marta everything, then that's what he wanted.
He wanted us taken care of. He wanted you to have an education.
No, the girl's right.
You think I can pay for your school?
Forgetting the fact that you are a mother, huh?
Just saying it sounds insane, but it's all true.
I always thought I was the only one that could beat him at Go.
Yeah, I know you did.
That night of the party, that you beat him in Go more than I do, and I thought, what a strange thing to tell me. You're not gonna go to jail. That detective's not gonna catch you, and he wanted it for you. Let me help you go all the way.
You could just turn me in right now and still get your cut of the inheritance.
I can help you get away with this. Happy ending, everybody wins. You, me.
That was nuts.
I know.
I guess I wanted to ask, what are you gonna do? I think you should give it back to us. I know he was like family to you, but we're his actual family. You know what's right. She says I'm gonna have to drop out of school.
No, Meg. And I want you to know I'm gonna take care of you. I promise that.
Look at them. They're like vultures. Like, oh, God.
Did Blanc find anything suspicious at the house?
He found Matt upstairs.
You lay low for a couple days, wait for this investigation to blow over, and it will.
The guy here and a bunch of stuff. Everything's going crazy. Are we rich? I don't even know what that means, but you better get your ass up, okay?
Levándate.
What did you do?
Is that here?
Are we rich?
Good morning, Mrs. Thrombey.
As I suspect, the first to console you.
Exactly.
They're young, aren't they? Damned if I don't get more tired every day. But what you do with the truth once you have it.
Yeah, okay. There's some fantastic morals and themes inside of this.
You want to tell me? The night of your son's party.
Business cards, and there was
Of course
a pile
they
of other
did.
stuff when I got home.
Calma, todo va a estar bien. I'll be back later. Please don't talk to anyone. Walter, I want you to know that I didn't know about any of this.
Kind of went a little crazy yesterday.
Understandable.
Marta, is it your intention to renounce the inheritance?
This is what Harlan wanted.
Harlan put you in a very hard position here. I mean, we know with your mother.
My mother?
Yeah.
What did Meg tell you?
Marta, if your mother came into the country illegally.
With your family's resources, you could help me fix it. So that means with my resources, I'll be able to fix it. So I guess I will find a right lawyer.
What you want.
I know what you did. Huh?
I don't know. What's this?
It's my medical back tag.
Just the header of a blood toxicology report on Harlan.
Huh.
Marta, this is going to show the morphine overdose.
It's probably him.
I mean, the actual evidence is sitting up the street at the crime lab. What's the point in sending you this?
Now it burnt down.
What's the cheese? Oh, hey.
What's the cheese?
Anything of that nature, it's all gone. Just a report on the blood work.
Marta, this means the blackmailer has the only paper copy of the thing that can prove your guilt.
Oh, I haven't checked my email.
It's like it's him.
Yeah, that's it. 1209 Columbus Road, 10 a.m. You know what this means, right? Marta, do you hear me?
Got a possible murder suspect.
I said that.
This is going well.
I'm pulling over.
Dude, this is just... I don't understand. What does she think's gonna happen here? Like...
Oh my god, I'm just
In
pure
a vi-
adrenaline right now. I feel like I swallowed bees just to get that report back.
Get it back and destroy it.
Destroy it. I couldn't do this without you.
Oh.
That was the dumbest car chase of all time.
I spoke to Juanita Thromby, great Nana. Out of the party, she saw someone climbing the trellis to the 3rd floor.
Pat him down. Check him out.
What's going on?
Ah, she thought it was him.
I don't know what he came back to do, but we'll find out. Ask you to drive when he saw me coming.
Yes.
Blunt, coming with us?
I'll drive with Marta. I'll catch you up on where we're at.
This is gonna end bad. This is gonna end really bad.
A case with a hole in the middle. Truly desperate. Desperate motives. A donut. One central piece. And
Yeah.
Mind if I stop for a second? I need to pick something up.
See ya. Door.
Alright, who is it?
Hello?
Listen, I don't know what you want. Whatever
That
it is, we
person's
can
not
work it out.
moving.
But we have to figure it out right here, right now.
That person's dead, by the way. It's not moving. That person's not moving. They are not moving. See? What the hell?
Yes, it's me. It's Martha. Hey, I'm gonna be fine, okay? Stay with me. You did this.
Who's got the report now? That's the thing. Someone has the report. Someone's got it now.
In the middle of the war. It's still touch and go. All right.
So I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Young Ransom just told Lieutenant Elliot everything.
I hope you didn't cover for me. But why did Fran take my morphine?
I don't want any more surprises.
Interesting.
Fran said it was stashed. The copy. You did this. You won't get away with it. And
I'm so sorry I told them about your mom.
Meg, it's okay.
God, I am so raiding Fran's stash after this.
I still think this is a bad idea, but the family is assembled.
I know where the Tox report is. She basically told me where it was.
There you go.
Anyways, this will tie everything up. God, you're not much of a detective, are you? And what I'm about to say isn't gonna be easy and you're gonna be upset.
Excuse me! You have not been good to her. You're a pack of vultures at the feast. Knives out, beaks bloody. Well, definitively not to renounce the inheritance. That the manner of death in the case of Harlan Thromby is ruled as suicide.
That's certainly not what I was expecting.
Are you gonna tell me what the hell is going on?
Yes. Keep the family out of this room. Get them out of the house if you can.
I told Ransom. Ransom told you, and I'm telling you now.
I spoke in the car about the hole at the center of this donut. What you and Harlan did that fateful night seems, at first glance, a donut hole in a donut's hole. But we must look a little closer. And when we do, we see the donut
There's
hole
always a twist.
has a hole in its center. And our donut is not whole at all.
This is amusing for you?
Why was I hard? The person must have known the contents of the will. If the intent was to reverse Marta's inheritance, someone who knew what Marta did wanted to expose it, but could not reveal how they knew. The arc of this case is a tragedy of errors.
I like that shot. That's an awesome shot.
Marta, it will not be easy for you to hear. One truly guilty party behind it all. Trooper Wagner.
Trooper Wagner?
No.
Marta, I'm so sorry. I told them everything. I figured it was up. I'm sorry.
Hey, is this about what Grey Nana told you?
You might tell us all why you hired me.
Why I hired you?
Your argument with Harlan. My will. I'm Harlan told you everything.
You can't be serious. My work to a single one of them, you included.
Harlan told him that I could beat him at Go.
How would the topic of the will have steered around to Marta?
Mm.
You're just gonna throw away your fortune.
No, I'm giving it to Marta. It's done.
I'm warning you.
Heavy duty conjecture.
So you storm out, you drive off into the night.
That he had to make do for himself from here on out.
You return, careful to avoid the gate security camera range. You sneak in up the trellis. Knew what Marta would be injecting him with that night.
Ah.
The Slayer rule would nullify the change will, and you would get your share back.
Bastard. Bloody Captain America, huh?
You took the naloxone, the life-saving antidote.
Wow.
That is the truth.
Wow.
Vial of morphine.
So it was him.
Show you.
Then when I got them mixed up,
It was the right one.
accidentally, I gave Harlan.
The correct doses. The vials themselves are identical. You gave him the correct medication because
So it wasn't even him. Her. That's crazy.
And Harlan was.
Wow.
But yes,
He was murdered.
Harlan was perfectly fine. The cause of death
Oh,
was truly...
wait a sec. Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy crap. Holy crap. Yes, he was fine. Oh my god. So she switched it back and he ended up killing himself for no reason. Whoa.
If Harlan had listened to you and called the ambulance, he would be alive today.
Wow. That is nuts, dude.
And we are not finished untangling it, not yet.
Ransom, are you back again already?
Oh, dude. I just thought it was because he ran away during that night. I didn't think it was because someone had already been up. How did I not know this? How did I not know that? What the hell?
Ransom, you're back.
How did I not know this?
You don't have a shred of evidence. You're just spinning a fairy tale.
Not a shred, no. It's your word.
You have her confession.
This time the dogs were outside. They barked, waking Meg.
Ah, you see?
But of a slit throat and a suicide are perfect for the anonymous hiring of me.
Ah.
Benoit Blanc.
Benny, look, I hear what you're saying, but just...
The police, the medical examiner, the family, you can get to Marta's medical bag to retrieve the vials. You know the house will be empty. You missed the funeral.
Huh.
There is
Oh, she caught him. Ah.
She did. She knew you were up to no good. She hates Ransom. So the poor girl decides to test her theory and make this asshole pay.
She told me she has a cousin who works as a receptionist at the examiner's office.
Its existence is a threat. She sent it to Ransom.
Huh?
And when Mr. Drysdale gets it, what is his reaction?
Ah.
He still thinks Marta has given Harlan the tampered drugs. Goes to the will reading in high spirits, ready to see the family tear itself apart when the Tox report
Sick
comes to
and
light.
twisted.
And everything turns on its head. And the Tox report will prove her innocence. Will is gonna stand.
There we go.
Lost.
You're not going to give up the money.
You're not gonna give up the money. In for a penny, in for a pound.
Hey.
You decide you
Awesome.
are in. Destroy all evidence of Marta's innocence.
Awesome.
Send her the anonymous email with the late morning rendezvous time and deliver her the blackmail notes.
Huh.
Keep your appointment with Fran.
I knew you were a no good son of a bitch. Don't come near me. I'm warning you.
Marta will get the blackmail note. You'll guide her to the rendezvous. You'll make the anonymous call. Marta will get arrested for killing Fran and Harlan.
See? You were set up.
She wasn't talking about me.
Hugh. Hugh did this.
Hugh? Because you made the help call you Hugh.
Call, and Fran had not stashed a safety
See?
copy of the
There we
Tox
go.
report by saving Fran's life. She saved Fran's life.
Eh?
Fran's alive? Who will confirm this very story? Or summit close to it? Hugh to jail.
Send Hugh to jail.
Doctor, that's great news. We'll be there soon. Thank you. She's okay. She's ready to talk.
Game over.
We go to the hospital and take Fran's statement.
All right, up, come on.
No cameras, no courtroom, just you, because you know it's true. And now you think you can steal it from us? You think I'm not going to fight to protect my home?
Harlan, he bought this place in the 80s from a Pakistani real estate
Shut
billionaire.
up, Blanc. Shut up! Kentucky Fried Foghorn Leghorn drawl. Yeah, I killed Frank. Yes, I didn't. So what do you have on me? Vicious little bitch.
Oh.
That means she's lying.
Yeah, man, we know.
Friend's dead.
Ah, you killed her.
And you just confessed to her murder.
You idiot. Boom, boom, boom.
Well,
wow. She stabbed him. Oh, he stabbed her right in the heart. Oh, it's a false blade. Ah! Remember the granddad said it at the beginning? What an idiot. God, she was so lucky then. Oh my God, she was so lucky. Yep. Hell yeah, she got lucky. There we go. She's smoking a real cigarette. There we go. None of these e-cigs. She's getting the real one straight in her. Oh. Oh. Dropped the cigarette in shock.
When did you know I had something to do with Harlan's death?
Oh, from the first moment you set foot in front of me.
The blood.
I want you to remember something that's very important.
Lies can only get you so far.
Not by playing the game Harlan's way. You're a good person.
You see the cup she's drinking out of? My house, my rules. The exact same cup he was drinking out of, the grandfather.
I should help them, right?
But I have a feeling you'll follow your heart.
I would help just the daughter college money that she needs. Bye-bye, Captain America. Thanos was right about you, Captain America. My house, my rules. My house, my rules, my coffee. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Knives Out. Absolutely sensational film. Daniel Craig was magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. To be fair, they all were magnificent, but Daniel Craig was just, he stole the show in this one. I don't know if this won many awards. I'll have to do a little bit more research about that, but absolutely sensational, guys. Well done to everyone involved inside of this movie, from the directors, the writers, to everyone. Don't know if this has come from a book, a novel itself, but sensational. One of the primary things inside of Knives Out, guys, is the showcase of privilege and dynamics within wealthy families. That whole family represents privileged upper class, and each member was motivated in their own way by their personal interests and vying for the share of Harlan's fortune. Now, remember when I said this? Harlan's fortune. Not their fortune, but Harlan's fortune. His fortune. This film does highlight the corrosive effect of entitlement and the lengths people may go to protect their status of wealth. But it wasn't really their wealth to begin with. Another aspect of this film is the exploration of truth and the consequences of deceit. This film at home showcases to us all the actual impact that lies have upon a family. Ultimately, the truth will eventually come to light. This movie dives into the idea of justice and disparity between legal justice and moral justice. While the plot does follow a murder investigation within confines of the law, it also raises questions about personal responsibility and the concept of poetic justice. This film does emphasize the importance of truth, integrity, and personal accountability, illustrating the consequences of deceit and also the power of honesty. It also gives us valuable life lessons about family, loyalty, and compassion, highlighting the fact between genuine connections and shallow self-interest. These things can run real deep in families across the entire world. Overall, I thought that this was a very highly entertaining film and also very much a thought-provoking one. It provides a compelling narrative while also delivering a relevant social commentary and moral lessons that resonate with audiences. Overall, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give this movie a solid 7.5 out of 10. Let me know in the comment section what you think down below. Also, if you want to go check these out in full, head over to Patreon. You get more every single day over on Patreon, and you get them much earlier over there too. Alright guys, I'm going to head out. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of your day, and bye-bye.